Hello friends. So today I'm presenting to you this book by the national best-selling author known as Milestones to Success, and the national best-selling author is none other than Acharya Prashant. So why exactly this book? So we all have our notions for success, be it student, be it professional working in a job, or be it any businessman. So we all have our notions of success, and many of the times it happens to be equivalent of either financial independence or having some amount of financial security. So many times I have seen this as an equivalent to success. But this book not just tells you or helps you to define success, it helps you to understand who exactly is the one who is vying for success, who is looking for success. So it is because it is our needs, it is it is me who is seeking for success. So therefore, the the question, the search has to start from here. This is the starting point. The starting point is nowhere outside, no particular uh, point outside. The starting point will always be from us. So when I understand the starting point, it is from there that I can start understanding things and understanding success as a whole. So this is the point from where Acharya Prashant ji starts his book from. So if I take you through the entire courses and through the entire contents of the book with the help of the index, you will get to know what exactly I'm pointing at. So let me just read out to you the index contents. So the very first chapter, it says how important is self-education. So the point that I was trying to make over there, that is covered in depth in this particular chapter. And no matter who we are, it is important, or at least we have this particular understanding that we need excellence in order to get to success. We have that idea somewhere or the other. So the what exactly then excellence means, that is covered in the next chapter. Now as you go further down the chapters, you will further see interesting topics which are more close to the buzzwords that you might have heard when you hear the word success. For instance, you might hear confidence, you might hear motivations, ambition, discipline, procrastination, professionalism. So such words are something that you will encounter again and again whenever you are searching or looking for success. So here he tries to delve deep in those topics. For instance, when there is this particular chapter which mentions play hard, not work hard. So most of the times when we think of success, our notion is such that we need to work hard day and night and keep going at it in order to attain success, or the understanding that we have of success. So here Acharya points out that it is not working hard, rather it has to be playing hard. When you understand the task at hand, the task that you have to do, then it is only then when you start to play, it is when then you start to enjoy the work. So once you start playing, hard work comes naturally. So there's one example through which Acharya brilliantly explains this concept. As in, let's say you have two people, one is a child and one is a working professional, and let's say they have to burn some calories. So this working professional, let's say he has this physique which is mostly comprising of fat, not much of muscle. So the thought process going on in that person's mind will be to avoid that particular exercise. They will do exercise, no doubt, to burn the calories, but then it would be half-heartedly. That is the burden, that will be a sort of burden that this particular person has to carry. So yes, so when you think of work, it is more or less seen as a burden that you have to carry till the end. But when you go with the play, when you see the child, I'm not saying the child has understanding of the success, but it can be a representation, a small hint to what exactly, or to what you can particularly see in the one who really understands success. So for instance, the child might burn the same amount of calories by playing, and you need not stop that child. Even if you try to, the child will try to keep on playing, and in that case the amount of calories will be taken care of itself. So this is a small hint to what exactly Acharya ji means by success. Now, I will not go much more into depth regarding the point of success over here, because I want you people to come and read this book and understand this. And another reason being that I'm still understanding it, even I have many doubts, I'm still exploring. So I invite you all along with me to understand success and read this book along with me. And this book is not just for working professionals, it can be picked up by any, students as well. So I invite all of you to pick up this book and take a good read at it. You can find this book on the majorly known e-commerce platforms, Flipkart, Amazon, and you can also find this book in Acharya Prashant's app also. From there, you can directly get the order the ebook as well as the hard copy of the book it also. Apart from that, in order to have even more deeper understanding of where exactly Acharya comes from and by what are the principles that he bases all of his explanations on, do consider Gita Samagam. It is a session that Acharya takes where he covers our Bhagavad Gita, major books from Buddhism, from the old Granths, all of them. So all the points which are relevant to the human psyche, to the human mind, those are covered in depth over there. So I urge you all to join Gita Samagam as well, and to understand success, and not just success, yourself at a deeper level. Thank you.